you can see. Let's do this. Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Garrett here, and thank you for tuning in to another Q&A Tuesday. This is episode number 5. If you haven't seen the other ones, be sure to do so. There's some really, really important stuff in there that you missed out on. First question is, first comment, not a question. Congratulations though, you win. Winter's Gate has some pretty sweet solos in it. Again, not a question, but yes. Do you straighten your hair, or is it naturally that straight? I don't straighten my hair, no, I don't do anything at all to it. Just wake up and naturally drop dead gorgeous. What do you put in your hair? Guys, I know you want this hair, but it's not attainable. It's just genetics. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, maybe, I don't know, probably is. I guess the one thing I do is sometimes if I just get out of the shower, my hair's a little poofier, and so I'll put some argan oil or Moroccan oil in it, and that kind of makes it like a little bit flatter. I don't wash my hair every day. I wash it like every other day, so that's why today it's looking alright. Hey Toki, what is your opinion on Bullet for My Valentine? Oh, I think this is a really good bands. Actually, I don't really listen to Bullet for My Valentine. When are we going to hang out and eat burritos? Dude, anytime. I'm always down for a burrito. Literally anytime. Do you like any black metal bands or jazz guitars? I don't know if I like the true cult black metal stuff, but I definitely like Finster Force, Dissection. I like Iwata a lot, they're pretty sweet. As far as jazz guitars, no. What is your opinion about Trivium? And 5 question marks. For me, Trivium, I first heard The Ascendancy like a long time ago, and I actually think Pull Harder on My Strings and Martyr are really good. I don't really listen to them too much though. I think I've never really given them a full chance. Favorite band shirt? Ooh, that's a good question. Alright, so I went into my closet and I found a couple. There might be some more in the wash that I didn't see, but I think for me, these 2 are really good. I couldn't just pick one. I really do like this Omnium Gatherum Beyond album cover shirt. I even have the sweater of it. The color scheme is really good. So I really like this one. Perfect. And I really like this one. This is the Sonata Arctica Ecliptica anniversary shirt. I guess I really like green and blue or something. Or teal. Kind of like that color thing that I got going on. Some of my other favorites I actually have on the wall right here. They're not really shirts anymore, they're posters. But I really like the Sonata Arctica one right here, the Days of Grey. And I really like this Winter Sun one. I'm actually not even sure if it's officially like one of their shirts that they sell, or if it's just a bootleg, but either way I really like it. Yeah, and again, if you want to know why these shirts are posters, I have a video on how to turn your old band shirts into posters. Have you ever done a successful guitar flip? Yes, I have. I've actually done it one time, and it was very stupid. First time ever playing live, it was for Battle of the Bands my sophomore year in front of all my peers. I used my Gibson Les Paul, and of course I had strap locks on, and I'd been practicing on my first guitar, the guitar throw, and I thought it would be really cool to do it right before a solo. Yes, a solo, and I didn't even have a wireless system. I still had a cable and everything, and I was like, oh, it'd be so cool to do it. And of course, I successful, I might say. I kind of almost missed the catch at the end, but it ended up being pretty cool. Do you do Skype lessons? Yes, I give Skype lessons every single week. I generally teach on Saturdays through Mondays. Hi Garrett, I mostly consider myself a rhythm guitar player, but would like to develop my lead playing better. How would you recommend I go about changing my mindset and practice techniques to accomplish this? I also kind of started the same way. I actually started wanting to just play rhythm. I was actually kind of terrified of leads, but my guitar teacher was like, no, you gotta do leads. And I was like, sure, fine, let's try lead. We were working on the Trooper, and that was one of the first solos I ever learned. And after learning that one, I was pretty addicted to learning solos, as you can probably guess from my YouTube channel. I think what I'm trying to get at here is that I think you just need to pick solos that you really like, any lead at all. Doesn't matter what it is, one that you're really inspired by, because that's going to make you practice them the most and definitely develop your lead playing the best. Is it weird that I play almost everything with inside picking? For me, I'm on the opposite. I'm actually doing all outside picking stuff for the most part. I don't know, I just prefer it. And I've found that a lot of guitar players, when I'm doing lessons, Usually a lot of my students generally gravitate towards one or the other. It's probably like the slightest difference in hand, the way your hand rests on the guitar, that makes it so that you prefer one or the other. But other than that, I mean, if it's working for you, you know, go with it. What's inside picking and what's outside picking? Basically what it is, like if you had a string here and you had a string here. This is the E string and this is the B string, let's just say. If I go down, up, and I switch to an upstroke in between, and that's like the string right here, that's inside picking. I'm picking like, my pick is on the inside of the strings. Now if I do down, up, so coming from this side of the string to down, down, up, I'm now picking on the outsides of the string. So that's outside picking. So that concludes episode 5 of my Q&A Tuesday. Again, if you guys have any more questions or your question didn't get answered from before, be sure to leave it in the comment section below and I'll try to get to it for next week. Thanks again for watching and I'll see you guys then, alright? See you guys.